tell they've got questions, maybe some problems, right? Can't you tell? You look like you have stuff on your mind. Ooh, back here. Yeah, you have questions. Oh, this whole group. Wow, this whole group back here, seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. I sort of feel these things.
Right.
Well, we're going to help you tonight. We have tonight with us two, not one,
What?
but two
What?
experts. One from SUNY Cortland, right, hometown college. Yep. Where I worked 30 years ago. Yeah, I'm that old.
It's a long time.
I know. Thanks, Chance of Showers. And the other one from Ithaca College, where I work now. I know, that's a dangerous thing to say in Cortland. No, I know. My wife works at Cortland, so we kind of straddled that line.
What a good joke.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds personal.
It was our year this year, but, you know, what can I say? It happens, right? Yeah. Well, we have an expert from Ithaca, we have an expert from Cortland. They're actually both two-headed experts, by the way. I know. And they are going to answer any question you have. Their range of knowledge is just astounding. So, I'd like to first have our expert from SUNY Cortland introduce themselves to you.
Hello, I'm an expert, and my name is Randolph.
Oh, Randolph, PhD. Maybe some good classes with Dr. Randolph. And of course, we have our expert from Ithaca College. Doctor, please introduce yourself to our fine audience.
Hello.
My
Name,
is
Professor,
Orgenstein,
and I
am
quite
expert
at
anything.
Dr. Orgenstein, Dr. Randolph. So they're here to answer your questions, and I mean anything. Astronomy, matters of love, you name it. Yes, what's your question?
What's the best football team?
Okay, and I assume by that we're not talking NFL, Division I, we're talking Cortland, Ithaca?
Cortland job.
Okay, Cortland job. Dr. Orgenstein, who is the best football team?
That
definitely
is
what the
result
of
the
Ithaca
Cortland
Cortical
every
year.
A bit philosophical, really. A bit philosophical. Dr. Randolph, what do you think?
It is obviously the best football team is Cortland.
Yeah.
A little less philosophical, kind of right to the heart of the matter, okay?
Note,
Oh, yes, please.
I
Dr. Orgenstein.
did
Not
pander
that
to
that
audience. I did.
Dr. Orgenstein, I can only say, Dr. Randolph clearly knows the crowd. Who else has a question for our experts? Yes, please, in the back.
What school is better for PE?
What school is better for PE? Let's start with Dr. Randolph this time.
Again, it is Cortland.
Pretty unequivocal in that answer. Yeah.
actually
He
lies.
Oh!
and
Tells
the
only
thing
untrue.
he
Definitely
knows.
nothing.
Bold charges.
I know that Cortland rocks.
Perhaps there are questions outside of the realm of college, yeah.
What the hell's wrong with Triton?
Honestly, I don't know if we have that much time. Well, let's find out. Steve, what the hell is wrong with Dryden?
It
Is
named
Dryden
after
thoughtless?
poet.
Also,
There
are
no
boundaries.
and
Many
meth.
cows.
That makes so much sense. Dr. Randolph, do you have any thoughts on this matter?
I believe that Dryden is cursed. Very, very, very cursed.
Hard to refute. All right. What other questions do we have? Well, wait, please.
Why is there a ring around Saturn?
Didn't use whisk. That's a real old joke. Some of you got it. That's too. Dr. Augustine, why is there a ring around Saturn?
For
Many
eons
there
were
gases,
and
meteors,
children
which
which
floated
above
the atmosphere,
and
ultimately
got
settled,
and
rotated.
So what I feel like you're saying is that Jupiter farted. Okay. Dr. Randolph.
The ring around Saturn is clearly a hula hoop.
Makes sense.
Wow, you really did work at SUNY Cortland. Kidding. Kidding. I joke because I love. Somebody walked me to my car. What else do we want to know?
Why are there so many suicides at Cornell?
Ooh, that's heavy. I'll allow it with sensitivity to the people who may have perished and their families.
In fact, the suicides in Cornell are hoping to swim to Cortland.
Like you do. Dr. Augustine, anything you want to add?
Honestly,
gorgeous
are
available.
and
Academic
skydiving
is
available.
Hula hoop.
Makers of ComedyFLOPs do not endorse suicide and encourage you, if you are feeling depressed, to seek out help and support from your community.
And hoops.
And we'll lose. We have time, I think, for one more question from our expert. Hang on, let me just feel the vibe. Yeah, I was in this vicinity. What do you want to know?
All right.
Lay it out for us.
My name is Cortland, and I would like to know what I can get away with in Cortland.
Dr. Orensey, why don't you start this one off?
anything
That
you
can.
Dr. Randolph, a rebuttal or an addendum?
Well, the fact that your name is Cortland is meaningless.
Well, I think they told you. That is two-headed expert.